hello. Okay.
Hey,
Hi, ladies.
ladies.
Hey. Corinne, can you do me a favor? Can you drop the link to the live so I can put it on my Facebook page? Because it did not pop up there. And I want to know the thrifting
Yeah,
divas. They want to know what's going on in
of
here.
course. You gotta let
And
them
as
know.
you are joining, hello. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jessica Carter. How are you? How is the summer treating everyone? Ladies,
Hey, Mrs.
let me
Carter,
know.
darling.
Let me know
You know now.
how is the summer treating us? Courtney, how you been?
I've been good. My kids go back to school Monday, so sigh.
Ooh. Oh, at least it's in August, right?
Yeah,
Monday's August, because some people went back in July.
Yeah,
yeah,
my kids went back in July. Let me close my door because I could hear the rumbles.
Yeah, I'm like, who's going back to school in July?
yeah. It's different.
Hmm.
I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and when I was in grade school, we got out in June, and we went back after Labor Day. We got to enjoy the entire August. So this is
Right.
different, but we're working it out.
Yeah, because I think in New York they go back in September, but
After Labor
they
Day.
they get out in
June.
June.
End of
June.
June though. Like June
Yeah,
16, 17. Yeah.
Yeah.
closer to the end
Um
of
you
June.
said you're healing. Jessica, I hope that all is well. Resting and recovering. So whatever you're recovering from, I'm gonna pray that it let's do this. Get Jessica ready for the thrift ball in December. Like, are we seeing you in December, Jessica? Are we seeing you? Are you slaying the carpets in December?
And the sneaker
I'm ready for
tomorrow.
this snapback, Jess.
The what?
The
The
snapback.
snapback. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
the revenge body. The body bodying.
Oh, the body.
Body bodying.
So this is Thrift Ball Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
As you all know, the countdown has officially begun because this is the part that we're all been waiting for, like knowing who has been nominated for
Mm-hmm.
the categories for the Thrift Fab Awards. So we
Correct.
are officially in thrift ball mode, and we hope that you guys are too. So let your friends know, let your communities know that we are live because their name might be on the list because we got a
Absolutely.
lot of people
We do the list. The list is listing.
is listing. And we did it a little differently this year because we wanted to recognize like all of the nominees because usually we would only announce the top 3 nominees and then we
Yeah.
let you all vote for for those nominees. But this year you will get to see all the nominees and you
Right.
will vote for who you want to be in the top 3. So we'll actually have 2 voting sessions. So this is the first round of votes for you guys to vote for the top 3 nominees. And I think that's going to be cool because everyone gets to be recognized. They'll see their name, and it's just a good feeling all around. So
Absolutely.
if you guys are ready, make sure you have saved the date. December 7th is the thrift ball. This
Mhm.
will be, unfortunately, the last year in Atlanta. Um, my other committee member has said that Atlanta should not be in the running. If you all agree, I want to see who agrees that Atlanta should not be in the running.
Like, I mean, come on. Atlanta, there are other cities. Y'all will travel to see Beyonce, so we can travel.
But it's not Atlanta's fault that the community has voted, right, Courtney? It's not our fault.
I mean, I like to travel, but taking a drive 30 minutes up the highway always works better.
I would say this. I would say this that a lot of times the the energy and thought of having to do with travel is more in our head than when we do it. And
True.
when we get in the plane,
Yeah.
we're you're like excited, but there's nothing excited about like, oh my God, why we gotta go But the moment it happens, it's like labor. You forget about that. The
Yeah.
baby, you know.
Yeah,
Um,
that's true.
and
Well,
so I'm
my
gonna
mom
say,
reminds me of the labor she had with me. So I don't think every chance she gets, you know,
Maybe we
you
could do
know,
a nice thrift cruise.
that actually, Courtney, Travel My Closet. What is her name? I can't think of her name. Travel My Closet. She's a seller. She sells more vintage jewelry.
Hmm.
But Sheila. She had mentioned doing a thrift cruise before.
I
So
think
I
it
think
would be
that would
dope.
be fun. Yeah,
that'd be
that
nice.
would be
Yeah.
cool. Something different to
Absolutely.
do.
So, ladies, if
Bring
you are
it.
joining in, we are going to be announcing the nominations for the prestigious awards for the Thrift Ball that's happening in December.
Mhm.
And so go ahead and you may want to start tagging and bringing some folks in here because as Corinne mentioned, that's why we needed help on this one. We needed help because we're going to be here for a little bit naming the nominees, which is just as important as those who end up going into the second round and finally those who win at the end. So if you know, you know, but this is a kind of a big deal. And a lot of times people have said, girl, I didn't even know I was nominated.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
so tonight is that night. So if you hear your girl's name call, you hear someone's name call, and you're like, damn, she's not even here to hear it. Because she's not here to figure out what she got to do next. She's not here to tell people, go vote for me. Because that's what they're gonna say next. Like y'all said the nominations, but the nominees didn't even know they got nominated, and therefore they didn't go out and start doing the voting because voting is gonna start when, Karen?
Tomorrow, August
Tomorrow.
1st. Yeah. Yeah. The
Tomorrow.
ballots will
So
be available at 12
exactly.
a.m.
Exactly.
And then
So
how
kind
many
of
days? How many days is the voting process going to go on?
Great question, Courtney. 14 days.
Okay.
So you'll have 2 weeks. You will have 2 weeks to get your
your people.
peoples, your community. They only get to vote once, and it will tell them you voted.
Yes.
You only
Yes.
get to vote one time. One time.
One time.
But
And we know if you voted more than once.
yeah.
AI is
So
a
we'll
good
tell
thing these days. So
you. Mhm.
don't do it. But yeah, so if you know or you hear someone's name called, please make sure you could just tag them or you can send them the link to the video so they can hear the information that's being passed tonight because I know it is 9:20, so some folks are probably in bed already or getting ready for the evening and being on online is not what they're doing. But for
Mhm.
those who are joining us tonight, appreciate you sticking around. And we're about to do this because, as I said, I got to eat. I'm hungry. And we have a lot of names to go. And I want to do this the right way. So I'm going to start it off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to
At the
pop up.
bottom.
Yeah. Pop
That's
us
at the
down
bottom.
there.
Okay, wait. Wrong one.
Okay.
Lots of
So
names.
Wait, you may need to take this comment off. Okay, there we go.
there we go. Okay. So what I'm going to do, Corinne, I will read the award category for best male and female. Can Courtney, you read the nominees for plus size, and Corinne, can you read the nominees for 55 years and older?
Absolutely.
We're tracking. Okay. So in this beautiful award, I like Jessica's little bum, 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 bum. Thank you, Jessica. She understands the assignment.
He does.
The award category. I feel like I need to be more official about this. Okay. In this award category, Best Thrift Style Influencer, male and female, will be read by the thrifting diva Ayana Peterson. This category, the Best Thrift Style Influencer Award, recognizes an individual who shines bright in the world of thrifted fashion. They inspire others with their amazing sense of style, creativity, and unique personality. This nominee sets trends and shows how thrifted pieces can be transformed into stunning fashion statements proving that sustainable fashion is both stylish and exciting. Okay. And
Okay.
so I am going to read the male and female. Let's hear somebody's pinging on there. Okay. And the nominees. Okay. And the nominees for Best Thrift Style Influencer in the female division are Adrienne Saratoga Young, Akita Dean, also is Pitts, Angela Angie B, Ashley Nicole, Barbara Dandridge, Black Swan, Bobby Benton Ogletree, Cheryl Jackson, Chrissy Britt, Christy Johnson Holtz, Christina Williams, Courtney Johns, Debbie Norell, D. Marie Jones, Denise Hunter, Diana Likely, Jaleesa Greer, Janet Leash Henry, Jessica Carter, Javon King, Kiona Dunn, Kim Marshall, Kimberly Barnes McBride, Lamika White, LaSonia Pitts, Lovely Scott Stevens, Michelle Webb Foster, Misty Odell, Monique Townsend, Naldi Denise Smith, Nancy Carter, Nicole McCullough Griffin, Nikki Lee, Patricia Radcliffe, Pauletta Perez, Chantil Franklin, Smoot Ave, Sabrina Keys, Tanika Mateo, That Nurse Can Dress, The J Spot, Thrift Bestie Tiffany Will, Tina Ty Washington, Tina Battle, and last but absolutely not least, Vanessa Lofton Williams. And that are the female best thrift style influencer nominees for the 2025 Thrift Ball. Can we get a round of applause?
Ladies.
Congratulations.
Woo!
Now that's a list.
That's
a list. And and well deserved. Now I will read the male nominees for Best Thrift Style Influencer. We have Damon T. Drake, Frank Holt, Jeremy Wright, Kenny Clutch, Montrez Battle, Orlando Coleman, Robert Bell, Ron Red Collins, and last but not least, Tyler Perry.
Congratulations to all the guys.
Is there really a Tyler Perry?
There's a Tyler Perry there
on the list.
Okay.
There's a Tyler Perry there. Okay. Courtney or Corinna, you gonna go next for the plus size nominees? Courtney,
you want to go next?
Absolutely.
So Courtney's gonna read the nominees for plus style best thrift style influencer.
All right.
Over to you, Courtney.
All righty. So is So it's the same exact description here. Do you want me?
Mhm.
Should I read it again?
No, they have it up. You could just read
Okay.
the nominees. Yep.
Okay, perfect. Well, lots of ladies, guys. So we have Amy Parker Allen, Angela Angie B, Black Pine Vintage Boutique, Bobby Benton Ogletree, Bomb Plus Vintage slash Keisha, Courtney Johns, myself, Crystal Lene, Denise Steffens, Diana Likely, Donetta James, Estelle Black Swan, Fashion by Trish, Gina Queens, Heaven's Gem, Jaleesa Greer, Janet Leach Henry, Jawan Brown, Jessica Carter, Javon King Love, Jonte Robinson, Kiana Dunn, Lakeisha Flowers, Lasagna Pitts, Latrina Dean, Lorna Roberts, Megan Wooden, Mississippi Joe May, Murphy Chris, Nancy Carter, Nikki Lee, Nikki
Slow
Rayner,
down, slow down,
Patricia
slow down.
Ratcliffe. Okay. Pink Lady Pearls Boutique, Raina, Shanika Bowie, Slay for Less, Trelana Griffin, and Zoe's Ventique.
Woohoo. Congratulations.
I was trying to get
Lots.
some of the names in there for you, Courtney.
Hmm.
I was trying to type some of the names. I was like, ah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, love.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's a lot of names.
It's a lot
Yes.
of names. Yeah.
A lot of good,
Beautiful.
awesome
I heard
sellers.
my name. What's going on? That's you heard your name.
I
Is
heard
that
my
Jonte
name. I
Robinson?
like that.
Yeah. You were nominated for plus size thrift style influencer.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations, ladies.
All right.
Congratulations, ladies. Congratulations, Courtney.
Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you.
I see it in two.
All right. So I will announce the nominees for our newest category, which is Best Thrift Style Influencer 55 years or older. Okay. Angela Vaunt, Bobby Benson Ogletree, Carol Butler, Carol Swint, Cheryl Grantham, Cheryl Jackson, Constance Williams, Courtney Johns, Debbie Norrell, Deborah Hill, Donetta James, Greta Raven, Jaleesa Greer, Jeremy Wright, Jessica Carter, Kiana Ward, Kim Marshall, Lasagna Pitts, Liz's Fashion Treasures, Maggie's Closet, Marie Martin Carter, Mississippi Joe May, Monique Townsend, Naldi Dennis Smith, Nicole Kimmons, Nicole McAuliffe Griffin, Nikki Lee, Patricia Ratcliffe, Pauletta Perez. I think we already said her name. Yeah, we said her name already. Sharon Barnes Chandler, Sharon Toulson, The City Chic Girl, The Heart and Soul Boutique, Thrifty Nene, and last but not least, Vicky Gaines. Congratulations to all of the nominees in the Best Thrift Style Influencer category.
So, Corinne, I think we'll anchor down a little bit on this category because just as we were mentioning, some of the individuals, you could put us back together, are not 55. And Jessica was like, girl, I am not 55.
Yeah. Well, again, this, they nominated, who they wanted in the category. So if you are not 55, just let me know because I'm doing the list tomorrow. It's gonna be up. So
I'm
just
40.
message me
I'm 40.
and I can take you off the list.
Do
But
not
I'm
feel
just
bad,
saying-
Jessica, because I think you were here last time when we talked about that. There were people nominating men for women, women for men, and Corinne kind of had to go through and be like, Lord Jesus. So
It just means
we
that
need
your
this.
community loves you.
Exactly. They're like, we'll put you in for everything. We'll put you in for plans. Let's go.
Jessica said, "Opt me out of that." But I think it will be okay. I think once we get to the top 3, like if you don't tell me to take you out, before tonight, because the list will be out at 12 a.m. So once we
Congratulations.
get to the top 3, we will definitely make sure that you are
Right.
55.
You're not in the right.
Yeah.
Jalisa said, congratulations, ladies. These are all dope sellers. I am honored. But you can remove me from this category real quick.
Let me write.
You said not yet. Not yet.
One last thing. Remember, this category does not include all people who are sellers, right? This is the thrift style influencers. So some people, most are sellers, but there are definitely a few in here who they're just about the dope fashion and the dope thrifted fashion, and they never sell. They are top buyers. You see them often, but it doesn't mean that, for this category, once again, I'm just going to put it back up here so we all are tracking, because tomorrow we start voting and we want to make sure everyone is aware of what the category means and how you can stand out in the category. But it's just someone who shines bright in the world of thrifted fashion. They do not have to be a seller, own a boutique, ever sold before, but just
their
sense of style, right?
Okay. Their style and their influence.
And then someone asked, well, this was all from one. Yes, we read the names for male, female, and plus size. So the competition is 55. Sorry. But what Corinne was explaining is that we'll do the first group of nominations. We want to make this as transparent as possible, since people want to see, well, who was out, we don't want to have the winners and then you're like, well, who was she or he, who's the competition? So this time everyone is in there, and then we'll pick the top 3.
Yes.
Right. And that's just by pure numbers. It's very objective, no subjection on this one. And then you guys will pick for the ultimate winner, who would be announced at the Thrift Ball. Okay. All right. Are we all following the rules?
Okay. So just to make sure, I'm taking out Jalisa and Jessica and Courtney.
Yes.
Anybody else know if any of the 55 year?
I don't think Kiana.
Oh yeah, Kiana Ward.
Is she 55?
Yeah, no, Kiana is not 55.
The problem is that these women look so freaking fantastic. And then they'll turn around and be like, I'm 70. And I'm like, ma'am.
Miss Carol Soint, for example.
Right. So I would never, none of this I would ever even take like personal, because they look so amazing. And then every now and then you'll see them pop up with a birthday talking about they're turning the big 70. I'm like, I thought you were 40.
That's true.
So it is what it is. But okay. So are we ready to go to the best upcycle fashion designer?
Let's do it.
Category? Corinne, do you want to read from that one?
Yes, I can do that one.
Okay. And there you go.
All right. Moving on to the next category, which is Best Upcycle Fashion Designer. And this award recognizes an individual who exemplifies creativity and innovation to transform thrifted fashion into stylish and fashionable clothing or accessories. Their creations not only showcase incredible style and craftsmanship, but also inspire others to reimagine the possibilities of fashion. This nominee embodies the spirit of innovation and sustainability, paving the way for a greener, more stylish future in fashion. All right. And the nominees are Angie B., April Smith, Ashley's Boutique, Barbara Dandridge, Bobby Benton Ogletree, Burkina Faso, Katrisa Benjamin, Cheyenne Smith, Courtney Johns, Davina, Debbie Norrell, Dem Britches, Derica Cole, Dom Streeter, Ebony Gilbert, Jaleesa Greer, Jawan Brown, Jeremy Wright, Jessica Carter, Javon King, Joyce Mobley, Kiana Ward, Kia Dean, Lamika White, LaSonia Pitts, Miko, owner of My Thrift Fix, Melia Hope, Monique Townsend, Naldi Dennis Smith from Sashay Your Runway, Nancy Carter, Natasha Kearney, Nigeria Rolling Ford, Nikki Lee, Patricia Ratcliffe, Regina Allen, Sabrina Keys, The J Spot, Tina Ty Washington, Tina Battle, Trelana Griffin, and last but not least, Yolanda Brown. Woo.
So many awesome sellers there. Goodness gracious.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. We are going. We are moving. I think people are confused. I don't upcycle yet. Once again, Miss Debbie, people definitely are, they just nominating. But as we get down to the nominations and the votes, obviously you still the winner and or the person who makes it into the
top
finals will have to be fit the idea of what the category is. So we'll make sure that
we'll
those
vet that one definitely. Before Jessica says she's opting. Read what Jessica comments.
Jessica, you and I in the same boat. I have a bag over here. I wish I could sew a button because it would save me so much money.
So Jessica,
please add me to the list, ladies, because I have a whole closet full of clothes that need operation.
Yeah.
Okay, so take care of that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Courtney will take Courtney. Debbie.
We always say that we'll get to them, though.
Yeah,
exactly.
We never do.
And we never do.
Dee Dee, all of these ladies were nominated in the category. We don't really know if all of them. I personally know some that are upcyclers, but we're just reading off all of the nominees.
Yeah.
We haven't vetted them.
Right. So this is the first initial. This is the community, and I think we had this discussion. We did. We tried.
Yeah, we said make sure when you're nominating, you read the description. But I think a lot of people just go down and just nominate.
Yeah, they will. As I said, they will nominate you for a plant. So hey, but we'll make sure that it will make sense at the end. We promise. We promise. Okay. Right. So, Courtney, do you want to do the category for best live seller?
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's get that category up there for you so that you can read what that entails. And there you go.
All right, ladies. So the award category, Best Live Seller. So the Best Live Seller Award recognizes an individual who excels in providing a captivating and interacting live shopping experience, driving sales and fostering meaningful connections with their audience. The nominee sets the standard for excellence in live shopping, combining entertainment, product knowledge, interactivity, and salesmanship to create a truly unforgettable experience for their audience.
Yep.
All right. And the nominees are drum roll. All right. And there's a name here that I absolutely don't know if I can pronounce. I may need some help. Miss Corinne. It's
Okay.
like an EX name.
Okay.
EX.
Okay.
Okay. So we have Amber Cooper from Do Over Thrifted Looks, Angela Angie B, Ashley Nicole, Atia Fran, Black Swan, Bobby Benton Ogletree, Christy Johnson Holtz, myself, Courtney Johns, Debbie Norrell, Dee's Curvy Closet, Derica Cole,
Okay.
and there's that,
Etc.
etc. Oh, it's just spelled okay.
Yeah.
Etc. Thrift and Consignment, Francesca's Ritzy Closet, hashtag Cute Items, Hills Hooray, Jaleesa Greer, Janet Leach Henry, Jeremy Wright, Jessica Carter, Javon King, Keith Crossan, Kiana Ward, Kim Marshall, Lasagna Pitts, Latoya Simmons, Marcia Applewhite, Marcy Kerlock, Misty Adele from the House of Thrift Boutique, Murphy Chris, Nancy Carter, Nicole McCullough Griffin, Nikki Lee, Patricia Ratcliffe, Pauletta Perez, Posh by Mimi, Sasha Your Runway, Smoot Ave, The J Spot, Tanika Mateo, and Tara Nita McHenry.
Ooh.
Congratulations, ladies.
Congratulations. And that list does not need to be vetted, right?
I don't think so.
Man, Queen Tata in there. Is she in the house tonight?
We should tag her in. She is so fun.
Oh,
Queen Tata. Okay.
all right.
Janet said, "What did I miss?" Janet, you got nominated for some categories this evening.
Yeah, you're missing the award categories for the ultimate
live seller.
Live seller. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see.
I think she was in another one too, right? Janet?
And Monique, yes, Madam Assistant is in here. Yes. Got that right back up there.
At your service. At your service, darling. I would prefer Courtney or Doll, if you will, though, darling. If you will.
Oh my God. Don't have me in tears tonight laughing, okay?
Oh yeah, we had a good time. We had a good time the other week.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I would love to see Tara jump in here because Tara's coming with her crown.
Tara has worn that crown since we had the what was that? The Heart of
2020.
Thrift.
Yeah, Heart of Thrift.
The virtual awards. Yeah. Can you ladies tell me what categories I'm in? I'm sorry, me and Mom on a plane to Africa.
All of them.
Go and relax. She's like, I'm on the plane. I want to know.
Well, we do, Kiona. What you would need to do is when you touch down, in whatever country you're touching down in soon, you definitely want to check the video out because voting starts tomorrow. And I think Kiona was in all of them, no?
Yeah, because we were saying that Kiana is not 55. She was in the 55.
But she was in the others too.
Yeah, she's in. Yeah, I think all of them.
She's in quite a few.
Yeah, you're nominated for quite a few. I think we'll put up a
we'll have
bulletin board after this, and then the list comes out, and then you're gonna be able to see it, and then tell your folks like, go vote for me, or or let us know if you don't belong in that category. We did not do the nominations, ladies and gents watching. I'm just letting you know. These are community votes. Okay. Okay, so I guess next is the award category for best resale boutique,
That's resale
storefront,
boutique.
or website.
Okay,
Okay, so it
let me
could be
see. Where's that
storefront
one?
or website. And
Did I
so
not
that
put? I didn't put that. Oh, there it is. Okay.
category is the Best Resale Boutique Award recognizes a distinguished establishment that specializes in pre-owned fashion items, offering a captivating and enjoyable shopping experience to customers, whether through their physical storefront, online platform, or a combination of both. This nominee stands out for their exceptional curation of high quality fashion forward pieces. Before we give the names, we got to explain this a little more so that we know, like, when you start voting or when you hear names, you're like, she not in that one. Okay. Now, it says pre-owned fashion items, but we all know there's sometimes that people have a high volume of pre-owned and non-pre-owned. Karen, what did we decide? Remind me on how we are
Yeah.
treating those.
Yeah, so as long as they have in their collection some pre-owned fashion,
Yes.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But it can't just be new clothes like
boutique.
boutique.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, they have to have
Okay.
some pre-owned.
If you're mixing in and things like that. Okay. So if there are any
And let me
questions,
just clarify, you also have to have either a storefront or a website.
Okay.
yes. And
Okay.
it should be a website that
You can
was
shop.
updated at least in the last year. Like I should be able, we should, because that's how we're gonna go to verify. Obviously, if it's a storefront, we can see on Google Maps.
Yep.
And if it's a website, we will see the last time it was open. Like, did you pay GoDaddy this month? It's kind of that's how we're gonna look for it. Right?
Wait,
That's all we yeah.
Janet said she's not 55. Was she
Okay.
on that? Well, I'll just write it down. So I'll make sure I'll take her off.
Janet, they doing all kind of I mean, there were men and women in each group. We talked about this, right? Like I tried, but it did not work. Okay. So let's go for the Corinne, where is my list?
You want me to go?
I'm not seeing my list of the resale boutique. Hold on. Okay, here it is.
Got
And
it.
it's a long list. So please listen up. I will read it slowly. Please tag a friend and tag the person. Okay. In the award category for best resale boutique, storefront, or website, we have the following nominees: Angie B. and Weird Fashion Lounge, Annette Robinson, Ashley's Boutique, Atia Fran, Black Pine Boutique, Bobby Benton Ogletree, Bomb Plus Vintage Keisha, Courtney Johns, Dirty Diana's Closet, Fabulous Finds by Sharon, Jay's Closet, and more, Jaleesa Greer, Jen's Gems Closet, Jeremy Wright, Jessica Carter, Javon King, Love and Leia's Boutique, Latrina Dean, Lavish Boutique, Leah Yvette, Lisa Denise Belial, I think. I apologize if I corrupted that. Lutetia Sneed, Everything Classy and She, Maggie's Closet, Michelle Clark, Endless Treasures Boutique, Minta's Boutique, My Thrift Fix, Kamiko, Naldi Dennis Smith from Sashay Your Runway, Nancy Carter, Nikki Lee, Nikki's Sweet Repeats, Purple Fancy Boutique, Ray's Restyle Lounge, Reed Rich, Resale Threads, Vanessa Williams, Thrift Galore, and last but absolutely not least, Unique Lavish Boutique. And those are your 2025 nominees for the award category Best Resale Boutique, Storefront, or Website. Now, I want to mention something before we move on to the next category. Please note that some of the names, as you hear, like I either call the individual's name and or the name of their boutique, we are only reading what it was written in the nomination. Obviously, as we get closer, we will have the person's name and their boutique name so that we all are on the same page. But for today and for this portion of the voting, we read word for word what the nominating what was nominated. Okay, so no disrespect to anyone who may feel like, oh, why is their boutique name being called and my first and last name, my government name being called.
Congratulations, lady.
Said to remove from this category. So the resale boutique, Jaleesa Greer. Okay, and that's for boutique. All right, so we have about what, two more, right?
Yes. And so Karen, would you like to read award category? This is one of my favorite categories. The best new reseller.
Absolutely. Let me pull it up real quick. Okay, there it is. Okay. The best new reseller. This award recognizes an outstanding reseller who has made significant strides in the industry within the past 2 years. This nominee demonstrates exceptional entrepreneurial spirit, innovation, and dedication to providing high-quality products and exceptional service to customers. Despite being relatively new to the business, they have shown remarkable growth, creativity, and adaptability, setting themselves apart as a rising star in the reselling community. Ooh. All right. And the nominees are okay. Akila Deshelle, straight out of Akila's Closet. Amber Cooper, and Do It Over Thrifted Looks. Bobby Ogletree. Carla Vance. Courtney Johns. Crystal's Closet Studio. Denise Hightower Stevens. Fine on a Dime. Jay's Closet and More. Jaleesa Greer. Janet Leach Henry. Jeremy Wright. Jessica Carter. Javon King Love. Javon King, Love and Layers Boutique. Keisha Glenn Hutton. Killa's Boutique. Kim Marshall. Lady Z's Fashions, Zenith Anderson. Leah Yvette. Linda Vaughn from Linda Elite Fashions. Mercedes Jones. Manya Turner. Nancy Carter. Nikki Lee. Patricia Ratcliffe. Ronica Webb of Raw Vintage Wear. Sashay Runway. Sharice Parks. Shanika Bowie. Tamara Negri Smith. Tiffany Simmons. Tawana Copeland. And last but not least, Unique Lavish Boutique. Congratulations to our nominees for Best New Reseller. There are some names on here that I know that are not new, but we will vet, the top 3 that make it. Or if you are here tonight and you want me to take you off the list, just let me know in the comments. But this list is going up. Oh, you're on mute, Ayana.
I was saying congratulations, ladies. Amazing feat in Beautiful. Just a beautiful reminder that your community is out there supporting you and seeing you, even though those days, I know there are days when you feel like, I want to give up. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't be bothered with this. And if this woman texts me one more time about that shirt that I sold 6 days ago, I'm going to lose it. But you're not losing it. And you are showing that exceptional entrepreneurial spirit, innovation, and still providing products, exceptional service to your customers. So congratulations. Cannot wait to see who is the 2025 best new reseller in December.
Absolutely. I would like to opt out of that category. Yeah, so I'm coming up on 3 years in December.
Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations.
So I guess I'm still new, but not that new.
Yeah.
Courtney. Okay.
DG said, listen, this is still me still. Where she's still DD, I get it. I get it. If anyone don't understand the struggle, I mean, I get you. I got you. If I'm on that one, I'm opted out. I had a phone call.
Multitasking, huh, Jessica?
That's so funny. That's one.
She is
LOL
like,
is Janet. That is the exact response.
Oh,
LOL.
yeah, she is on the. Yeah, she's on it.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
she's on there. Okay.
All right.
And our last, I think, the prestigious award.
Yes.
But all of these are prestigious awards, to be honest with you, because they all they mean something to each and every one of us and your families and your customers and yourself, because it's an award. All these awards tell you that you're doing something right.
Yeah.
You're doing
Just being
something
nominated, right?
Yeah, the nomination alone, yes. Because, you know, the fact is that somebody, when they read this category, even if they may not have read all the words in the category, they saw the word award and your name popped into their head.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's hard to get people to do anything, especially on social media these days. Everyone is so passive. Like, we enjoy this stuff, but we're passive about it. We don't want to comment, do anything. So just to be able that when this popped up during the time period that Karen set, that strict time period, that she set, that she said, hey, if you want to nominate someone, go do it. And for those people to see the word award, didn't really matter what it was, and put your name in, I think that you're doing something right. And no one can take that from you. So let me get an amen in the comments. I go to the last award, and that is the Thrift Leader of the Year 2025. Courtney, are you able to bring this one home for us?
Let's do it.
Hold on. I just need to put that in there for you.
And
so
this one was formerly Thrift Sister, but we changed the name so it can reflect our community, the women and the men. Yeah. And however you identify. Yeah.
Correct.
All right, guys. So the award category for Thrift Leader.
We have a typo.
What's that?
There's a typo. We'll fix it.
Oh,
Where is it?
Where?
Thrift Leader.
I spelled it wrong? Oh, there's 2 R's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thrift Leader.
Leader. We met that. Leader.
It's her.
All right. And read it. Courtney, read it like that too.
Go ahead. Leader of 2025. This is a big one, guys. This is a big one. And whoever wins is going to get the Leader Award. You have to put emphasis on the R.
Exactly.
All right, guys. So the Thrift Leader of the Year Award celebrates an exceptional individual who has demonstrated outstanding dedication and leadership within the thrift community throughout the year. This nominee embodies the spirit of leadership, collaboration, and support within the thrift community, leaving a lasting and positive impact on individuals, organizations, and the broader community. Okay, so this girl is just out there. She is supporting and helping everybody. She is just that girl. Okay, all right. So we have Andrea Franklin, Angela Angie B, Annalisa Marie, Artiste Taylor, Ashley Nicole, Atia Fran, Black Swan Estelle, Miss Bobby Benton Ogletree, Miss Cicely Mathis, Courtney Johns, Cozy King, Debbie Norrell, Diana Likely, Jaleesa Greer, Janet Leach Henry, Jeremy Wright, Jessica Carter, Kiana Dunn, Miss Kitty Renee Sanders, LaSonia Pitts, Leah Yvette, Naldi Denise Smith, Nancy Carter, Nicole Kimmons, Nikki Lee, Nikki Rayner, Patricia Ratcliffe, Pauletta Perez, Regina Allen, Sabrine Harris, Tan Fluin, Taniko Mateo, Tanya Hicks, Tara McHenry, The J Spot, Tina Ty Washington, Tracy Palmer of Smoot Ave, Treasure Boutique, Vanessa Williams, and Zoe Goulery. Goulery. Yeah. So congratulations to everybody nominated in that category.
Woohoo! This is the This is
This
a
is
special.
Good. This is
gonna be a
good.
good one. This is some good one. And I would say for those who've been nominated and want to, make its way to the last round, obviously, you got to tell your people, right? This is not the time to be shy. You got to, this is not the time to be like, well, this is time to tell them, right? Speak on you, claim what's for you. I'm reading this book called Power right now, especially for women in corporate settings, and that we tend to, hope that just our work will speak for us and that we don't need to speak up for us. And it's probably the one thing that, probably because of our gender, we are taught almost like to stay behind and, do hard work and it will come to you. But that's not how powerful people become powerful. They have to step in and claim it. Like, even at where other people look to them and be like, damn, she's too much. You have to be too much. And in this case, there's someone said, I am nominating you for this. So now you got to take the second part of that and say, I accept, and then reach out to your friends, your family, your customers. It should be every time you talk about it, hey, have you had a chance to do your voting? Have you voted? Have you voted? Because the worst thing is that no one votes, and, people who really should be at the top is just like, oh, I forgot about that. I didn't tell anyone. No one knew. So voting starts tomorrow. I'm saying that now. Voting starts tomorrow. And Karen is very, it will end on this day.
11:59.
Ladies, I have a question.
Yes.
So, once you guys put the voting ballot back out, say a person just wants to go in and vote for a specific person for a specific category. Are they able to just go in and say, hey, I want to vote for Susie Q for plus size without having to vote for other people in other categories? They can.
That was brought up last year. We hadn't decided, but since we're here.
Yeah, I think we will do it this way this year, and then we'll have a good tiebreaker to see how it works. So yes, you would be able to just vote for yourself. What the push last year was so that people could really get to learn about other vendors, sellers, influencers in the community. But some people, said, I only know this. I'm coming, my mom is voting and she's only looking for my name. Boom. But this year it will be different. You can vote only for that one person that you came to vote for, and not fill out the ballot for others. It would be like voting in the United States of America these days. You can just vote for one or none.
Okay.
Start and end dates again, Jessica.
Absolutely.
It starts at 12 a.m. on August 1st. This ballot
So
going up as soon as we're done, and it
so
ends
basically,
at
yeah.
11:59 on August 14th, 15th,
And
15th.
I'm telling you guys now, Corinne, I cannot sway her on this. She and I have had little tips about this already, and she's like, no, they had enough time.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
14
promise.
days. That's a
Yeah, I
long
mean,
time.
you had 7 days before. We 14 days was the compromise lie. So use that
Yeah, we have to be
time.
on schedule. Yeah, because
Yes.
we have stuff to
Put
do.
out, put it on your stories. You know, the thing about social media, you got to tell people 7 times before they start saying, what is she talking about again? So just
Absolutely.
because you put it on Monday morning doesn't mean that you have to put it out. You cannot put it out Monday afternoon, right? It's your page. It's your community. Um,
Can you make a
it's like
banner?
voting. You never will hear a politician say, well, I bought a ad spot in Pennsylvania, so I'm not going to buy another one for them to run at the other days. So this is a big deal, and a lot of people always say like, "Oh, is there they didn't know about the voting. If they had known, they would have voted for blah blah blah." So it's your your
Are you
job.
able to vote more than once? Great question. You can only vote once. The system will lock you out. If you try to go back in, it's going to say you have submitted a vote. So
Yeah.
it's only once.
Yes,
Only
we
once.
have. Yeah, the AI is working.
Only one
Just letting
time.
y'all know the AI is working on this, and we don't have to do that.
Okay. And
Um,
and just a reminder, this is the first round of
round.
voting. So what you're voting for is who will be in the top 3. So we will
Yeah.
tally based on, Angie got this amount, Courtney got this amount, Janet got this amount. So whoever has the top 3 in the tally, those will be the top 3 for each category. And what we'll do once the voting ends, we will do the virtual meet and greet, which is where those top 3 nominees will come on a live and they will be interviewed. Right? One of the questions, are you 55 and are you an upcycle, no, I'm kidding, but we will ask questions. So that way, if the community does not know that individual, they'll get to know them. So they'll be more informed when it's time to vote for the
Yeah.
final winner. So
Do
hopefully
you guys
that
share questions beforehand?
to the nominees, no.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
So
And
it'll be
of
on the
course,
spot, ladies.
and the audience can ask questions as well.
Yeah, the audience asks questions. Yeah, but if you go, and I'm gonna plug, if you go to the Thrifting Atlanta YouTube channel, you can see. I think I have it on the Thrift Ball website, but you can see last year's nominees, so you can get an idea of what the virtual meet and greet is like. Okay.
This
So
is
are you
amazing.
guys excited? Can we vote in more than one category? Yes. So the
Yes.
ballot will have all of the categories, but you can only vote for one person per category.
Yeah. It's exactly like how we vote when we vote for our elections.
Awesome.
Okay.
Woo!
This is going to be amazing.
We're excited. We are
I'm
excited.
so excited.
Quick announcements. I just signed the dotted line, and the Thrift Ball will be held at the Westin Atlanta perimeter. So we are literally in the same area that we were last year, but at a different hotel. So we're still in that Dunwoody, Sandy Springs area, really close to the perimeter mall, to all of the restaurants. The train will come to the stop near the hotel if you needed to take the train. So it's still really convenient area. So I will post all of that information on the website. The website is thethriftball.com. And that is where you will also go to vote. Yeah, we have a website. There's no emailing. You're going to vote. Thriftball.com is the website where you can vote tonight, 12 a.m. 12 a.m. until August 15th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Any questions?
Okay.
All right. Well,
We
thank
read
you
it.
so
We
much.
read it. Of course, if you came in late and you didn't see all the names, go ahead and you can rewatch the video. But Karen is also going to put the nominees on the website,
Mhm.
and we'll put it on Facebook
We'll
as
share the
well,
link. Yeah.
and
We'll
share the link. Yeah.
But
So
I'll make a flyer that says voting, begins, blah, 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 and we'll share that out as well. So
right,
This
and
was
an
awesome.
event
yeah,
page.
This
yeah.
was awesome. Thank you, ladies, for having me.
Yes. Thank you so much. Courtney is a part of our planning committee. So you'll see her more
Often.
often. We also have Laquel, Cicely, and Cozy. They're also a part of the planning committee. So they will be jumping on throughout the planning process because we are officially in thrift ball mode. Okay.
Jessica, girl,
Let's
we
What
coming to
do it.
Atlanta, boo.
I'm not ready for that.
Come on, Jess.
Yes.
Come on, Jess. Come on with it.
Let me see, what does it say?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, yes. Flow.
Oh my
It's
god.
open to everybody.
You need to change maybe on the website. We need to say for the thrift ball sellers and buyers, because
But
every year
it doesn't say sellers.
I know, but they just assume. So I think you take away that doubt and we
So
just
just put
say it. But this
sellers
is
and buyers.
yes, this is
Okay.
ladies and gents who want to have a good time that weekend.
Yeah.
Basically,
And this is for every, it is
everyone.
not only if you're in this community, only if you're in that community. It is for the public. It is for everybody.
Yes, and
Everybody.
Miss Florence, we couldn't do it without you guys, so we don't
Yes.
want anybody to feel left out.
At all. Zoe
Oh,
said, I'm putting this up here. Can someone screenshot this?
I will screenshot this. Zoe is gonna be.
Zoe.
Whoops.
Zoe says she's coming this year. So, okay. We're screenshotting it, Zoe. We're seeing you in December. Woo,
You
woo.
remember we met Zoe for the first time, what, in 24, was it 2014? Like way before all of this. Before
Yeah, like
when I met you for the
20
first time.
2014, yeah, when we
Yeah.
took the San Diego bus tour up to LA.
LA, and we went to our store. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
what, 11 years.
Yes.
11 years ago. So this is going to be exciting. Macau Brinson. Okay, I'm coming. This is going to be epic. Okay, I'm writing names. Screenshots. Okay, because I have this. I want you all to know this is funded solely from the ticket sales. Okay. This
yes.
event is
There are
not
no
a
profits.
Okay. My husband
actually there are losses. There are losses.
Yeah.
There are no profits.
This is purely done for the love of the community. This is not to make money. This is not for any clout. This is an opportunity for us as a community to come together, love on each other. It's going to be the end of the year. It's going to be a great time to kind of reflect, reset, get motivated for 2026. So we need at least 100 people. And I am very positive that this will happen.
Yeah. Oh,
so
it's always happened.
Yeah.
But
so, bring your grandma, bring your auntie,
And the thing is, like, whatever we don't use, like, if we get more, we put it back into other things that we're doing there. So there's no profit. My husband mad, but there's no profit.
Tan, this is for everybody. We've never excluded
everyone. Tan, you actually were nominated for best thrift leader of the year. So
yeah, this is for any community. It's not for
It's for everyone. Everyone who's listening, you could call. We'll put it on Eventbrite if we're running low, but we would rather you guys be the ones to pack that that ballroom. And it's so much fun. Like I'm it's just so much fun. Like,
and y'all will get to see Ayana dance like crazy.
I came last year just for a part of the meet and greet, and I say, yeah, I need to come next year.
Yeah, Courtney, you came to the meet and greets.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So
10. I'm gonna listen. 10, Zoe, Jessica. Well, Jessica's gonna come. Jessica, she already said, "Go." I'm nominated in every category. I'm gonna come and get something. I don't care what I get. I'm coming to get something.
But you know, I want to know why would people think it's not for everybody? I don't know. That question asked me a little. So
yeah, 10. Any thoughts on that?
Because I just want to make sure that that's not like the
like whatever
messaging.
yeah, whatever we need to do.
That this is solely for, because it's called the Thrift Ball and Awards Ceremony. It's not called the Thrifting Atlanta Ball or the Thrifting Diva. So I want to make sure the messaging reflects that it's open to, to everybody. So
and like
because we're all our own separate entities. We all have our own platforms, and we're just coming together to have a good time.
Yeah. So
I guess it's the same like with the messaging with buyers and sellers. Like people still ask, and so whatever we need to do to make sure it is known that it's for everyone, buyers, sellers, and then also for anyone who wants to come. Period. Let us know what we could do to change messaging. So that we can make sure that people feel comfortable approaching, coming in, and being a part of it. So please let us know before it's too late, right? Like this is a good time in August where we could, if you say, hey, you probably should put this on the website, or if you should, say this, so then we can make sure it's being stated. We're really relying on you guys because you guys hear more than us, and you may, as you said, like, hey, is this for everyone? Just let us know, like, what would make you know right away it's for everyone, basically. Strategic marketing, as they would say.
Let's see.
And so we are going to, Karen, I do think a banner saying buyers and sellers is very, very important. Like, I know it doesn't say one, but like in the military, we will say like, just because it doesn't say one doesn't mean that it's automatically the other.
Okay, so we need to add that.
Yeah,
buyers, sellers, and the public, because then they're gonna think it's only buyers and sellers. Okay, buyers,
exactly.
sellers, and the public.
The east side, the west side, south side, north side, all the hoods in the
everybody
come on through. Okay, so 10 said, no, it's good. Awesome. I'm going to post it on my page. 10, besides posting on a page, I need to see you in person, Tan. In person. So 10, because it's leaving Atlanta next year. Then y'all know now it's leaving.
Someone asked about the theme. The theme is the sneaker ball. It's what was voted on.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun and comfortable.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I won't have to take off I won't have to take off my shoes this year.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And of course we will have another best dress. And what we did last year, we invited a special guest. No one knew who he was, and he was, scoping the room and picking out who he felt was best dressed. So we'll also have that again this year, a secret mystery person.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
And we'll have the fashion show at the meet and greet, walk the runway.
Walk the runway.
Yeah. Akila says, Latoya Simmons, if you come, I might come this year. So who's Latoya? Oh, let me put Latoya on blast here. Latoya, you coming? You ready, boo? Trying to make it this year.
To meet you.
Right. These are some gorgeous ladies. I'm looking at these profile photos in here. I'm like, damn, okay.
Yeah.
So okay, Latoya and Akila, I guess you guys are coming as a pair. You can get the room if you need to
Yeah, I'll
stay
have
in the
all of that
hotel.
too. Yeah, I'll have
Yeah.
all of that on the website tonight.
Yes,
Yeah, so
everybody
the rooms
coming.
are available. I'm coming for real this. Okay, Tan.
10. 10. Okay, what she said? I'm coming. I want to see Karen's face. Ayana, you know she can't eat, girl. But
Try.
we are ready. We're ready. Come on. Like, I'm excited. I wish this was this weekend.
No,
But
no,
we're
no.
ready.
Slow
And
your
so
roll. Slow down.
make sure you let your folks know. Make sure you look at the list. A lot of you ladies who are talking in here have been nominated for
Yeah,
something.
your name is on the list. Yeah.
Please,
So check it
please.
tonight at 12 a.m. It's
Yeah.
10:22. I got work to do.
Okay. Yeah. Put up that list.
Yes.
Oh, Akila, you already live here, so there's no reason why you're not coming.
She was there last year and turned the party out.
Before, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she was there.
All right. Well, let me go get something to eat, ladies. Tomorrow is Friday. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Enjoying the summer, the last month, going into the fall. So, do what it do for the weekend. Enjoy that time. Think about your outfits. And remember, to be powerful is to put yourself at the front of the line. No more waiting for your turn. So go put your name out there. You've been nominated already. So go put your name out there and let people know, like, bruh, sis, please do your voting tonight. Okay?
12 a.m.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ladies.
Tan was like, go vote Tan. She said, go vote for me, y'all.
Post list whoever nominated me. I thank you. Yes, 12 a.m.
Yes. We are going to post the list. We are definitely posting.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. All right.
Okay.
I need only that. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Have a wonderful evening. Bye.
Bye.
And